it leads back to douche. She's the one to blame. All of these folks are one of the same. It leads back to douche. She's the one to blame. It leads back to douche. She's the one to blame. All of these folks are one of the same. It leads back to douche. She's the one to blame. Ron's about to go to jail. Gigi's house might go up for sale. Hussy's about to lose his benefits. Clara lifts her long skirt up to show her tits. Belinda Shutter kept making meth. No man stopped donating to Peanuts death. All of these folks are one of the same. It leads back to douche. She's the one to blame. Leads back to douche. She's the one to blame. I am a victim.
Guys, can we please get some green hearts in chat for No Name? No Name just made it, so the goal has been reached. The goal so I can get my computer diagnosed has just been reached. Absolutely.
Hey everybody. What a flipping few days it's been, eh? Bloody hell. I'd like everyone to give our very own Samantha Jean a big round of applause because that was fantastic yesterday. I'm still in awe. I'm a bit of a poorly pea today. I'm going to persevere. Yes, take a vow, you deserve it, darling. I'm going to persevere. It needs talking about, doesn't it? As you can see, I don't know if everybody has seen the video I put up about Maxwell's latest efforts to clear his name and his client's name so they can go forth and onwards with disgusting litigation, unwarranted litigation. But yeah, my last video does explain that. They don't like being called frivolous. Bitches, you're frivolous. And the judge has already explained why, and I don't think she's going to like this. She's already told you you're wasting the court's time and why. Oh, Alex is here. Hi, Alex.
Hey, what's up?
I'm okay. Are you?
Oh, just multitasking, doing a bunch of things, but I was like, I need to be home by the time Nikki goes live.
Well, yeah, I'm like, no, I've got to go live. I've got to go and do the things and showcase what's been going on.
Girl, what the fuck is this shit though? Like this
I can't believe it.
No, he told the judge said you're wasting my time. Like,
yeah,
you have no evidence for the things that you fucking came here for. Like, get the fuck out. And he's going back again. Like, is he okay?
It's crazy. It's crazy. And I knew it was going to happen. I really did. That's why I've been checking still. I knew that they were never going to let that lie. So, you know, it says case closed, that she's rendered a verdict, but I've been checking still because I knew they were going to do this. 1,000,000% knew they were.
Like, don't fuck around and do shit like this, and then you wouldn't have a problem. You know?
He got away with a slap on the wrist. He might not be so lucky this time. I don't get... Why is a judge going to take the time to look over everything she did, render the verdict she did, use the language she purposely did, and then change her mind?
Yeah, so I don't understand how this... like, so does it go? It goes to the same judge, right?
Yes, yeah, it's yeah. If you, it is. What is it? Motion to strike portions of the court's July 25th, 2025 order labelling claims as patently frivolous. Yeah, they want the language changing.
I mean, I know that. I mean, anybody with family in like legal or anything like that. I mean, what do you think a judge would do? Or, or Sam? Like, I know that she has family that are judges and stuff like that. I mean, what would they do if somebody came back like, look, yeah, I want this struck from the record.
I've well, do you know that? Do you know that pregnancy case I've been following? The
Yeah.
lawyer in that did the same, and he tried to get the judge a license like removed and everything. He said her dad was sat in court going, "Look at me, daddy," and she was like, just doing what her dad wanted, and so it was crazy.
Wow.
Yeah, but he's the same as Maxwell. He goes on panels. He's just in it for the attention. But I'm being very rude. Everyone's here, and I've not saying hello. You don't mind if I just do a bit of a roll call, do you?
No, please do.
All right. So I say hi, Gothic Jean and Panda Pondu, Sassy Mama and Midwest. Who have we got? Built to Spill, go Nikki. Good one this morning on the way to work. Hi, Built to Spill. I hope I don't distract you too much. Emotional support muffin, hello. Alex, you're up here with me, but hello again. Matilda Wormwood, hi. Samantha Jean, the legend herself. Again, another round of applause. It was brilliant. I hope you don't mind, Alex. I'm going to start the bit in your video where Sam comes up,
Yeah.
to set the tone.
Oh my God, that was great, Sam.
I loved it. I loved it. How did that even come about? Were you on Twitter or something, Sam?
She wore the bodega boardroom shirt.
I love it.
I saw that. I was like, ah.
But Hussy was promoting the bodega.
Yeah, sure is. Sam representing.
Oh, it was brilliant. Crazy Cat Lady, hello. Who else? Apocalypse Punch. I think I said Panda Pondu, but in case I didn't. Hello. Catcom Mermaid, Shana K. Oh, I'm glad everyone's turning up. Jan's Views. Nanushka, thank you for being here. Two Cardinals, hi, lovely. Am I missing anyone? I don't want to miss anyone. Salva, hello. He's going on, isn't he?
She did too. Sammy did.
Oh, it's great. Vexatious Deli Snitch. Is Sam in the chat? Yes, she is. High potential. Right, I did it the other day. I memed it, didn't I? Sam's going to get you.
Gaining 15 pounds over Sam.
Oh God. Yeah, that clip of him saying he had to chop his fupa off and all that lot. Oh, I'm watching that again today. Made me cry.
Oh, good.
So I was just say, oh, Luna Sonata, hello. I hope I haven't missed anybody. But yeah, I can't believe that they found it. Well, I can, or else I wouldn't have been looking for it, would I? But
well, like, I'm sure you can believe it, but it's still just like, wow, bro, like you're really doing it. Okay.
The audacity.
I mean, I'm surprised that he's even practicing. Like, I don't know if this is the first. I mean, it's the second time that we've seen him do some, weird shit. Because even with the one with TC, I mean, yeah, she said a lot more than AK ever said, for sure. But like, still, there was things on there that were not true and stuff like that. But
this is a fresh filing. There's meant to be some settlement agreement in place, and I'm sure they shouldn't be filing affirmative claims that AK did things.
no,
and they shouldn't be doing that. And yeah, I don't know the agreement, but I cannot see AK making an agreement where they could be filing stuff like this.
Yeah, she was really like, I don't know anything about anything, because she's taking all of this very seriously, and
she can't risk it. She can't risk a DM getting out anything. Look at Hussy. He was a bad bitch, wasn't he?
Yeah, but even I'm like, kind of confused because I mean, they were like straight up. I mean, Gigi was like going into details about the case, and I don't know if that's part of it or like I have no idea if there was an agreement or if there wasn't. But he was going into some pretty deep detail about things that I know AK hasn't done. So I don't know.
Yeah, it really hasn't either. Yeah, I noted a few times that he said things he shouldn't have been saying.
Yeah,
But
I mean,
he's intelligent, more intelligent than Hussy apparently. So
what was this thing that about him having to like pay some like retainer or something?
yeah, what did I say? Do you
Yeah.
know when he wanted to drop out of the case?
Uh-huh.
I said I bet Hussy and Maxwell went ape shit and said, no, if you want to do that, you have to pay. Now he says last March, well, no, he says March, he put down this retainer. He doesn't say last March, he says March. Now, March the 20th was the date that he went to court trying to get out of the case with AK.
Yeah.
So I do think he paid Fupa Jones some money because I don't think Maxwell and Hussy would cover it because they wanted him to stay in. Oh, we've lost Alex. But yeah, I was adamant that Maxwell and Hussy wouldn't foot Clifford's bill. Oh, yeah. Yep. That's what I'm saying, Samantha. I have got a timestamp there of him saying that as well about the retainer. I can bop over to that actually if you want. I'll keep an eye for Alex coming back up. Yeah, well, yeah, he also said about Fupa leaving. They said a lot, didn't they? Hi, Bunny. All right, I'll just grab this. And it was timestamp. We'll go from 222.
Order of events. That stream, he did that rage stream where he raged about me for 4 hours. That was the night that he went out, right? He posts that picture, and then that's when I put the comment on the picture after he had raged about me for 4 hours.
Okay. All right. Well,
So.
I'm gonna switch. So everybody get ready.
Is he coming back? Oh, I better mute.
Is he coming back? Oh God.
He's got his wig on. I'm not gonna put him on because I don't want his breasts to come flying out.
I hope he can talk like a human being.
He's got his wig on, so I think he's feeling extra spicy. So
DG, I'm not gonna put my breasts. I'm not gonna do that.
Hello.
I have my shirt. No, I'm not gonna put my breasts. I'm not gonna put my breasts. You can put my camera. I have my shirt.
It's fine.
It's not necessary.
Are you here for round 2, Hussy?
I want my camera on.
Yeah, you can leave it on. Good.
No,
we don't.
I want you to put me on
No,
camera.
no.
Okay, then I'm not gonna speak.
Right, bye.
What if I?
Bye.
Why do you need to be on camera?
Because I want to be on camera.
No, none of us are on camera.
You want me to take my wig off? I'll take my wig off.
He's J-Lo.
There's just a reason for you to be on camera.
Because I like being on camera.
No, because I don't trust you. I don't trust what you're going to show. I don't trust you.
Well,
not after what you just said. No.
He's never trusted you, I'll say, ever. Look, when you found out he was saying all that bad stuff and you did have a fallout, didn't you? And then you made up and decided to try trick the bodega, but all you did was your fans. Then Belinda rung in. And you didn't know what was going on, did you? Because Cliffy was tricking you as well as his audience. He never gave a shit about you. Remember that?
Oh, it's got nothing to do with your wig. No.
I will.
No, you're.
Yeah, Sam, this is all last night after you finished on the stream. There's like 4 hours of it. I've gone through it. It's crazy.
Not going to be on camera. So if that is the
Nobody cares about your wig.
You're not going to be on camera. So if that's the deal breaker, there's no point. It's not going to happen.
Put me on camera now.
No. What do you need?
I don't need anything from you, Gigi.
Why'd you come back?
You have needed something from me. Gigi, you have needed something from me. Have you said thank you to me?
For what?
Have you
For?
said thank you to me?
For what?
Thank you for
Hold
what?
on, for what?
You couldn't even afford to get an attorney.
I paid a retainer. You did not pay a
fucking whore. You can't.
So for those of you who don't know, I paid a retainer. He did not.
Ernie,
All right, go ahead.
What
I
are
paid
you
a
fucking
retainer.
talking about?
I think we can establish Gigi paid a retainer. Yeah? Yeah, I know it does say it's March as well. Yeah. Let this play set.
Did you say fucking thank you?
Hussy, talk like a human being. What is wrong, man? That is so
Why don't
uncouth.
you
You have no
just
social graces whatsoever.
Exactly. Why are you lying? I paid a retainer back in March.
You paid a fucking retainer?
In March,
How
yes,
much,
you know that.
How much would your attorney cost you? 80?
In March, not last March, in March. Yeah. 1 second. Oh. Why is it not just here? Sorry, give me a second. I'll let that keep playing actually for now.
$1,000.
So you admit that I did pay something then.
Fucking whore.
So you do admit that I did pay something.
You fucking cauliflower bumped asshole.
What's a cauliflower? What's a cauliflower?
And this is why we didn't trust you, Hussy.
Hold on, Vidal, did you come back? Because there's another
That is
Vidal
so
backstage.
dumb.
What's a cow? What do you call it? A cow?
Dude, like,
What do
we're
you call
talking like civilized human
Is this-
beings.
is
If
this
you
the
can't
real
do the
Fidel?
same, then there's no point in talking to
Yeah,
him.
it's me.
Oh,
It's me.
What did he say? A county what? County butt?
I didn't even
I
catch
thought he said
it.
cauliflower.
A comp.
I
What's
don't
a
know why.
collie? That
Notice how he
white
goes.
broccoli thing?
Did
I don't
you
know.
notice how he goes? Did you thank me? I got you a free.
Oh, they're so hilarious, aren't they? They're disgusting. They're not funny. They laugh when they shouldn't. It just, I was like in a delirium. I was poorly. I've like just come out of it. So I thought, I like woke up and this was all playing and I thought I was like dreaming. I really did. I don't know. Cardinals, I don't know. Yeah, she did. I didn't see it myself, but like, yeah. I've only watched a bit of a Carty stream. I've watched all of this and I've watched all of when Sam was up with Hussy. So, right, I'm going to show you this bit as well. Sorry. 9:41. Let's try that.
Sorry, I'm having coffee. So people are laughing their asses off. Something happened at the end of the stream, which I can't get into, but it was well deserved because I don't know what possessed him to put Sam up there after coming out of what we just came out of. Like that, so people kept saying to me, Gigi, I think it's a trap. I said it would serve him right if it was a trap. It would serve him right because we are separate. It's just a reminder. We are separate. He can't.
Ken, to caption et al. I would be very surprised if 2 separate agreements have been signed. I don't know the logistics, but you're not separate. You're joined to his case. You know this. We've told you.
Keep his mouth shut. He fucks shit up. That's on Hussy. That's not on me. I have emotional regulation. I'm not almost 52 and a fucking child. So people were like, he's gonna fuck this up, and they were thinking Sam was trying to trap him into fucking his shit up. No, you can leave things in chat as long as I don't address it. It's fine. You don't have to delete stuff. Like you can leave unless it's not a docs. You can leave as long as I'm not addressing it. It's fine. I don't want people to feel they can't speak on things.
He's talking about AK. AK. People putting AK's name in chat. AK. Yeah. Justice for AK. Right. I want to go to Sam slapping him down in case anyone hasn't seen it. Boom. There you go.
Hey,
Hey,
what's up, ho?
hey, boo. I'm having my burrito bowl. I just got home. I just want to let you know, Hecate.
Uh-huh.
Sam, sometimes when you do what you do online with him and his family and his sisters and stuff, absolutely. However, he's no better. And Gigi likes to do things behind the scenes. Gigi likes to have other people do his dirty shit. Gigi likes to do things in sock accounts. And I want you to know that he's no better than Sam. He's no better than Alex Glitter or anybody else. Now, I'm not going to drag this shit because I'm going out tonight. But I want you to know, are you listening to me?
Of course.
Okay. I want you to know that you irk him. You get under his skin. You make him so angry. His blood pressure goes up. He shakes. He's gained 15 pounds because of you, you bitch. 15 pounds that he had to go back on the jab.
Oh, is that Hussy revealing someone's private medical information? That doesn't seem fair or legal. Hi, Rocco. Big back, big back.
He had to go back on the jab because of Sam. So I don't know what it is. You don't irk me like that. I just don't watch. There are people that irk me, but you don't. But you get to him. You get under his skin. So I don't know. It's the je ne sais quoi that you have that gets him. And I love it because he deserves it. He really, really freaking does because I got to know Gigi very much and I never liked him. I just want you to know.
Nobody likes Gigi.
No, nobody likes Gigi.
His own family doesn't like him. That's not news.
I don't know.
Tell me something I don't know.
Sam, I don't know. Honestly, I can't say if his family doesn't like him or not. I have no proof of that. But I will tell you this. Okay, you have made phone calls to his sister. You have left a message and you have done what you did, right? I don't agree with, that. However, he is, when Threadfied Girl says he is one of the most dangerous people on the internet, I think this is why. He has told me this past couple of months.
So why were you enabling and facilitating the most dangerous man on the internet, Hussy? Like, seriously, up until a few days ago, you was his cheerleader. Yeah. Yes, do notice Sam's wearing and sporting the Bodega boardroom merchandise. Hussy had that up the whole time. Just take note. Of course, Yabba made you wear that. Hi, Tammy. Yeah, Hussy was talking so much crap here, but Sam held it together. But her face didn't. But Hussy only sees and hears what he wants to. So she could have sat there laughing her ass off and it just still anything up that she give him. Yeah, one sec. Alex, 1 second. There you go, love. I am in May. It's not cool considering what they said in court. So Hussy helped a dangerous man, exactly. And how long did he sit on information before he thought it was so imperative to dish it out? Yeah.
That he is going to call CPS to destroy your family.
That would be a stupid thing to do.
Okay, and I want you to know this, Sam. I want you to know this, okay? I don't know you anything. I don't even have to tell you this. But as of today, I am calling people out no matter who the fuck they are. I will call you out, bitch. I will call Gigi out, Belinda out. I don't give a fuck. I have been nice to a lot of people, but at the end of the day, I don't hold dirty shit back.
You had to swallow down hard then when he said that. I will call you bitch, didn't you, Sam? Like, keep him on the line. Keep him on the line. Oh, yeah, I cringed up for you then. Oh.
He's told me so many times that he is going to call CPS.
Hi, Alex. I think, yeah.
Can you hear me?
I can, yes.
This
This is brilliant.
Like the whole CPS thing, you could see Sam's face like get red, like she's pissed because I mean she knew this, but having the confirmation.
Oh, it's yeah. She knew it all, but it's really good to see Hussy flip so quickly and show that he has no knowledge or anything of what's going on beside what's happening immediately to himself.
Right. And I also wanted to just remind Hussy specifically that I mean, okay, so when Sam and Yaba moved, I mean, I didn't know. I mean, I'm friends with Sam. I didn't know that she was moving. Like,
I didn't know she were moving, and I talked to Sam a
Yes.
lot back then. I didn't have a clue. And even when they were putting the address up and that, I still didn't know they'd moved.
Right, me either. And so I'm like, whatever. But he went live and he like did, whatever the title was. I could probably find it if I needed to, but he's talked about them moving and that he has a real
Real
estate
estate friend. He has
whatever.
everything friend, doesn't he?
Yeah. So he was like looking it up. He's talking about, oh, your kids. Well, you obviously didn't give a fuck because you were out there saying that they moved. If you gave a fuck about their kids or anybody's kids, you wouldn't be okay with that. You wouldn't do that because you put their kids
That's
in.
it. And yeah, he was in the background doing all this stuff. He was in the background telling people to ring welfare checks on him and make police reports on him. You
Yeah.
know, and we knew Gigi were a piece of shit who'd be doing them things anyway. You don't contact a state prosecutor and not think to go to the CPS route as well. It's that, yeah, there's one that's a bit less scary than the other, to be honest with you.
Yeah, absolutely. And like, especially, with the, CPS calls, because how are they going to, unless, I don't know, like now, because they have to go through Lisa Manning, maybe they would know. But I mean, if they
Well,
call,
Sam said that she just legal deals with it and they wouldn't even know now.
I mean, it's just so disgusting. And I mean, and there's receipts of Gigi back in, 2021, 2021 or 2020, no, 2021, because it was in Negs' Discord where he was saying, if I find out who future Becky is, I'm going to be calling the authorities. Like, if I find out who she is and if she has kids, I'm calling the authorities. So he's said this for years. So to have this confirmation is like, yeah, Gigi, you're a fucking piece of shit. And everything that like AK and Tragic were saying about you is true.
Yep. Completely. And I heard McCarthy like really going in on him about how he treated Tragic and how obvious it were he weren't into what he was putting down publicly, and he kept going and going. It was harassment, clear as day. And
Yeah.
as well, Lisa, sorry, 4.99 super chat from Lisa. Can't stay in chat. Just wanted to show some love, and we love you too. And Lisa just dropped an absolute banger as well. We're hoping to get to a bit of that later.
Yeah.
But I don't know if any of my mods in the chat could drop it for me now, in case I don't. But yeah, Lisa's done a banging job there, and her name keeps getting brought up a lot between these lot, doesn't it?
Yeah, because Lisa has the receipts. She's, given, the proof in a very easy way to, consume it in these videos and stuff like that. She's very
Well,
good at
did
that.
you hear the bit where Gigi said Hussy rung him up crying that Lisa was deleting the videos from the from the Google Drive, and that he had to pull over to the side of the road and copy them?
Yeah, I was laughing my ass off about that because it's just like, wow, dude. Like, just wow. It's just a shit show. They got themselves into this whole mess, and then Gigi trying to act like he's a victim, and it's like you went along with all of it. You guys were so smug and just just fucking.
They was in it together. They are in it together. Fuck what Gigi says. It's
Yeah.
Kenchikachian et al. You are one bitches. You joined.
Yeah.
And you're connected to that dickhead lawyer as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
So,
absolutely.
but Sam, yeah, so many times I had to stop myself from ending it with my justice for Afshan Khalil bombshell, but I wanted to keep him going for as long as I could, and you did. It was perfectly timed, very well executed, Miss Samantha Jean.
Yeah, you know what is funny, Sam, is that even that shithead dildo was like, Sam did a great job, and she like hates your guts. And she was even like, that was good. That was good. Fuck
Yeah,
you.
she was brilliant. Brilliant. It was perfect. She got exactly what she needed out of him and dropped it at the exact right time.
Yeah, it was perfect.
So I've just seen someone's Tammy D, you've just become a member. Welcome to the Troublemakers, you little fecker. Are you addicted to cold brew and sweet tea? Oh, have you noticed Hussy's using my thing now? My colours.
Yeah, the thing about that, he's still holding on to the whole like swatting thing, which never happened. And Gigi trying to explain it, he's like, well, the intent was, well, what do you know what the intent was? Because nobody knows what was said on that call. I mean, Hussy, in my opinion, he's lying about the whole thing and what was said about, the apartment or whatever. I mean, nobody knows.
There would be a police report. Now, if it was a non-emergency call number or you've rung for something different and then they've put it down as a welfare check, but there'd be a police report. And Tammy D did give 10 Wikipedia memberships. Can I just say who they are? So we've got Rocco and P, Orange Jasmine, Stephanie N, Peace Frog, Paul Bailey, No One You Knows, Strange, sorry, and it's complicated, I don't know. Madonna knows as well. Oh, there's a few dickheads there, isn't there? Never mind. Oh, has she given it an over 10? I'm Midwest Bird Freak, and hey Rachel, I've got to scroll. I'm so behind in my chart. Hi Selva, the Guppy 222. Where is it?
Yeah, 2 cardinals.
Yep. So we've got Monica Baha, Cranberry Sauce, Ho Hill No, Honey West, Tired as Fuck, Lindsay, I Will Die for the Truth, Amber 5414, Sweet Tea, Tammy with a Y. Welcome to the Troublemakers, you little feckers. And thank you, Tammy D. That's very generous of you. Scrange got shook out the tree. Honey West, the Griff Gang is shook out the tree. Oh, yeah, I've seen a lot. Now that I'm going around a few more places, I'm seeing a lot more dickheads in the trees.
Yeah, that Honey West person, she was real mad about me and Sam becoming cool again. And I know she kept saying weird shit to me in the chats and whatever, and I was just like, all right, what is cool? You're not gonna please everybody, right? But
No, you can't, can you? You can't be everyone's cup of tea because you're not a mug. Most British thing I'll say today. I want to see Sam slap a bitch down now, yeah? Let's go on this.
And I told him, don't tell me what you want to do, Gigi. I don't want to, hi, Andre. I don't want to know. Then I told him, you know those are Yaba's kids, right, Gigi? You know you're not hurting Sam. At the end of the day, those kids came out of Yaba's punani.
This annoyed me. Sorry to start, but that annoyed me.
Yeah.
That's her stepchildren.
Excuse you, sir?
She lives with them.
You look at Sam's face, though. She's like, really, bro? The fuck?
That must have took a lot in her to not. I know she did say something back, but I'd have gone crazy at that point.
What? Motherfucker?
Yeah.
Have some fucking respect, Hussy.
I've just pinned Lisa's video. Thank you for Addicted to Cold Brew for posting that. Let's see what goes on.
Kids came out of, you're hurting Yaba. You're not hurting her, right? I told her that.
Well, no, that would be hurting me too, though. I mean, that's my wife. Those are my stepchildren. That's my family.
Yes.
We're married.
Absolutely. 100%. But that's not, it's hurting Yaba.
Yeah.
It's hurting Yaba. You know what I'm saying? You got your kids. But I don't know if he did it, but he has said it several times that he is so ready to call CPS and get those kids taken away because of the reaction that you do. So you can't call his sister, but he can get those kids taken away. If you see,
I love how these people think they could actually get the kids taken away. That's never going to happen. But the trauma they could cause is ridiculous.
I was thinking those kids have already been through a fucking enough. The fuck you're gonna call, and then there's no way that they're going to be taken away or anything because they're being taken care of very well.
It's ridiculous to even think that they'd lose their children because of someone on the internet. But keep turning up to the house, keep causing the trouble. That is it. It's trauma for the family. Like you said, they've gone through enough already. And I like the fact now that there's some communication there so that they don't just show up at the house.
Yeah, absolutely, because that's super traumatic for her kids. And God, just what the fuck, Clifford?
What does bird tweeted mean? I don't know. Apocalypse punch. GG needs a life, yeah. The fact that he thinks he would only hurt Yabba and not me because those aren't my biological kids is wow. She's the stepmother, end of. And the kids love her. And she's there day in, day out with them. It's ridiculous. But, this is a man without any kids who only thinks about himself. So he can't think of a world where he cares about someone because he doesn't have to.
No, he called the welfare check on fuck Negs, but he called the welfare check on Negs and said something about, I think he said something like, I hope that his son answers the door or something like that. Like, this guy is a piece of shit.
He is. Yeah. And there was never a doubt Sam was going to go up and do this, like, and be this way. She's not a fool. And Hussy is. He is. He's dangerous because he's got backing by a dickhead lawyer. Gigi's more dangerous, though. Gigi's up to the fuck shit way more than Hussy is. He's not intelligent enough to even try it, is Hussy.
Seriously believe that those kids are in danger, why are you not calling? Why are you only going to call when she gets you like this?
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
They may have called. We wouldn't know.
We don't know.
No, the Indiana Department of Child and Family Services, after the last call they got on us last year in July, which ultimately was part of the reason why somebody is currently accepting plea deals for felony and misdemeanor charges. They no longer contact us. They contact our attorney Lisa Manning if they ever receive a report regarding this household. It goes to legal and they handle it. We don't get involved anymore. We're not even notified.
To David earlier today, I said, listen, I don't like Sam, I don't like Yaba, but I can tell you one thing. That looks like a healthy home. Did I not?
Absolutely, yeah, sure.
Did I not tell you that? And David agreed with me. It looks like a healthy home. I don't see those kids in jeopardy. I don't see those kids that need CPS involved.
I don't know why Hussy's opinion on that even matters for a start. Like, it shouldn't come into things whether they're in CPS or not. The children are not in danger. It doesn't matter what they think.
Right.
Yeah. They're both as sick as each other. Hussy knew all this was going on, and Hussy was telling him to make reports, so they're as bad as each other. But keep talking, the pair of yous, it's great.
CPS come to your house already and checked everything and everything has been fine?
They've been here twice just in the last 2-3 years. But like I said, ever since last summer, they've not been back. They won't come back. They clear the household. They know any calls coming in. I just have one thing to say, and that is justice for Afshan Khalil. Fuck you, Hussy, for what.
Oh, that's brilliant.
He couldn't get her out fast enough. He's like mid-drink. Okay, go back and watch it again because he's like mid-drink out of his cup, and he like takes it down and he goes over to like fucking like boot her off.
It does deserve an encore.
They've been here twice just in the last 2-3 years. But like I said, ever since last summer, they've not been back. They won't come back. They clear the household. They know any calls coming in. I just have one thing to say, and that is justice for Afshan Khalil. Fuck you, Hussy, for what.
And that wasn't water he was drinking. No. Not a chance. He likes his vodka, doesn't he?
Yeah, and like at the beginning of this video, he comes back like he is watching the whole thing, and he comes back like 2:30 in the morning.
Did you see how many times he went on Clifford's panel?
No, I haven't seen, like, I didn't even watch like any of Gigi's. I watched it through Hecate. So I'm sure that there's a lot of things that I missed, but I definitely intend to go back through and clip it. And
he went up about 6 times. He kept getting up drunk.
What?
Yeah, he got up over and over again.
Oh my God. I was like, felt just so just like there's just so much going on. I'm just like, okay, I'm just gonna stay over here and like watch it from here, because then she went up on Gigi's panel, and she kept saying
she was just belligerently drunk, and it was quite funny actually. But do you know what? They were on about her barking. Gigi were doing that, all that lot over her. He was doing the exact same back.
She started barking. She said, "Bitch, shut the fuck up." Shut the fuck up to Vidal, and Vidal kept telling her, say my name, and then well, she did eventually. So yeah.
Oh no, it was funny. It was so funny.
I have advice for everybody: don't egg people on to say your name, to find out who you are, to find who you're whoever it is, because when it happens, you don't have anybody to blame but yourself, because you asked people to do it, you egged it on.
Well, it's like when bloody Cliffy were up on panels shouting out his phone number, telling Sam to call him and all that lot, and then he gets upset when she makes calls.
Oh God, I know. He's something else. Like, the whole victim. I'm a victim of the like. I just can't. I can't. He's demented. He's
All his entire stream was, I don't do this, I don't do that, I don't do this, I don't. It was just full on denial of anything he's been accused of.
What about the fact of the privacy strikes that he's been doing and we've been calling him out for? I mean, he gave between me, Tragic, and AK, he gave over 100 in a week.
Yeah, he got 2 of my videos taken down with privacy strikes.
Over 100 in a week. And like he said, and he did it to the other MFN channel, and he said he like made a big community tab post because I'm the one calling him out. I'm like, I know this is you that's doing it, and he like made one back, and he's like, I'll show my reporting history. I haven't done anything. I've never like I don't care about that channel. I don't care about. Yeah, sure. Like
he's a liar. He's a liar. He took 2 of mine down for showing that video that he posted on the internet, and he showed it himself, like just muted.
He's taking things that didn't even have to do, or tried to take things down that didn't even have to do with them, and not all the like 100 that he put in went through, right? But he tried to like claim other people's like information that was his, claim it was his. He tried to do all sorts of weird shit to abuse the system. The one where he talked about when he got his tequila titties cut off and his got
he
the
doesn't like that one, does he?
He took that one day, like he privacy claimed that one. I didn't even show his face in that.
It doesn't matter if he got, like he says, he gets drunk and he goes on rampages of reporting everybody.
Yeah, he's insane.
So it's like my first video he got took down, and then he took another one down. But then he's left me alone since. But I haven't played that again since. So probably why.
Yeah, well, he said that. Oh, that's why I claim them if they're. But like, he claimed that. I mean, I didn't put that in these videos that he took down.
No. It like with views, he'll just claim anything he can possibly try to claim because he needs the videos down.
I mean, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what his problem is, but this is not the place for him if he's been doing it for years.
Gothic, I intend to show some of this on this stream because he needs reminding of exactly what he has been saying. But let's see what stress he claims he was under at the time, yeah?
The fucking nerve. Everything that they put AK through, and for them, either of them, to try to act like they're innocent or that they're some good person that doesn't go real life. I mean, how much more real life could you fucking go on somebody than to lie about them in court documents and make them spend, over $50,000 to defend themselves? How much more real life?
Sorry, I didn't mean to speak over you.
No, you're good.
So yeah, he wants to tell you about his stress through that time. But like you said, all the stress he put AK through, and he wasn't alone. He had a lawyer on hand who could just get Hussy to ring at any moment of the day, and he had Hussy as well, didn't he?
I want to say one more thing before you start. This is
no worries.
Hecate, how she was on, their side, and then now she's just like kind of doing her own thing, whatever.
Yeah.
She said last night that she had all these people, she said like 70 people, whatever, that were talking to her, that were confirming all of the lies that they were telling her, things that she was like, standing up for, whatever. And she named off like some people, and a lot of them are like farmers or people that are like heavily like big supporters of like Gigi, Belinda, all of these people were like in her DMs giving her the information. She, I guess, claims that she didn't know, whatever. I don't know. But I mean, imagine this is what like AK and stuff has been saying for a long time, is that they, find people. And you even said it too. You said that Donna Morte is like in your DMs trying to get you to go after people and stuff like that.
Lava. Yeah.
And, I mean, none of us have time to do all that stuff. So, it's like they get away with this stuff because there's so much more of, those people that
and
are.
And then look at Lisa Simpson's video showing just how many socks Gigi does have. And they're the ones we know of. And he's like that all the time.
Yeah.
And Ask My Dominatrix is the only one really going on about Farrah. on farms. So I've seen.
Yeah, he's like, so that I'm not, well, if all of the stuff that came out, wouldn't I have told one person that
Oh
no?
yeah.
No?
He said to everyone, "Oh, I'd never tell anyone if I had a farmer account."
Yep. Exactly, Nikki.
So they're making me play it again. So you win.
Twice just in the last 2-3 years. But like I said, ever since last summer, they've not been back.
Ever
They
since-
won't come back.
I
They
don't know.
clear the household. They know any calls coming in.
dinner.
I just have one thing to say, and that is justice for Afshan Khalil. Fuck you, Hussy, for what.
And I love that Sam said she timed it so that he was having a drink so she could get her words out quick enough.
That's so great. I made a short of this too, like just a short with just this clip.
Oh, that, do you know, everyone's been clipping it, haven't they? I saw you, I like watching your video, I'm like, oh, I want to use it. And then like, you've literally brought down most of it, to be honest with you, in this one video. It's really good.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I have another one that I'm working on too, but I wanted to hurry up and get this one out for people to see it.
Yeah, that's it. I'm like, I was poorly today. But I feel a lot better now I'm streaming, just getting on with it. But yeah, I didn't think I'd be able to do it, but I've suddenly got a burst of energy now I'm actually on. So I'm going to share that with, yeah, about how Gigi was feeling and how stressful it was for him.
Everything was good, right? He was streaming every day. And I didn't go to his chats because he was constantly streaming about the drama. And I told him, leaving Maryland's, that I am not going to do this anymore. Like, I don't want to look at people's Twitters anymore. Like, this is a closed chapter in my book. Along with closing that chapter, I'm closing other characters' chapters with it. I'm no longer interested. It serves me no. I know he's telling everybody I had hypertension because of Sam. No. I have hypertension because I have hyper fucking tension, and I'm working on it, right? And I told him when I had to go to the hospital that day, I said, this is just another reason, because court was very stressful. I did listen. If I could go back to January 2024, I wouldn't have signed any papers. I would have just been like, just fucking ignore and hope one day it goes away. This was the most stressful 18 fucking months of my life, to say the least. And people I've talked to privately will tell you that. I didn't want to do any of it. It was stressful for many reasons, and he was one of them. Go ahead.
Well, and that's just court too. Like, nobody likes court except for lawyers, and that's because they're used to court.
Correct.
They train for court. Everybody else, not so much.
Correct. So I said, I said, when this is over, for my health, I need to be done. I need to find new content. I need to go back to laughing. I need to be done with it all. I need to ignore the noise. Let the people fucking talk. People want to call me P. Just fucking do it. If it ever flows into my life, I'll take care of it then. I was sold a pipe dream with all of this, and nothing turned out the way I was promised it was going to turn out, and not turn out, because obviously I'm happy. I don't think Hussy's happy, but I'm happy with the outcome. Nothing went the way I thought it was going to go, from the virtual hearings to this promise I was sold in February about, oh, you can sue for a restraining order instead of money. Like, nothing went the way I was promised. But at the end of the day, I came back a happy camper, and that's all I fucking care about. I don't give a fuck about how Hussy feels about it all.
It's a win.
What's JJ thinking, Hussy? JJ, who stomped his feet and cried at the last evening he had to attend in person, begged for AK to sign an NDA and apologise and pay him $1,000 to go away. He was adamant he was not leaving that court until that case was settled that day for him. He didn't want to carry on. You've dragged him through some shit he didn't want to be in. And he is begging, he is putting it in motions that he wants to be out of this case. And the judge has said, fuck you. You started it, you finish it. This isn't a win for Gigi. Gigi's fucking hitting that liquor cart right now.
For Gigi, personally, I wasn't happy about that. That's just my, I don't tell him what to do, but I wasn't happy about him dropping the civil part. I didn't tell him that. But I'm glad that the judge says, no, you know what? You sue her. You sue her, and you let the jury decide if you get anything or not.
That's not what the judge says, though, is it? The judge doesn't say, this man needs justification at all costs. They're not in good faith let you drop this matter. This civil matter needs to go forward. No, that's not what's happening. This judge is holding your feet to the fire. He has ordered you twice to produce discovery. You've refused. The judge doesn't like that. You have disrespected his court more than twice now. And the judge is going to show you what happens when you do that.
Yeah, I think the judge knows.
Yeah, I don't think Gigi was happy. He was never happy. And I called out that he wasn't happy about being on that case, didn't I?
Yeah, you sure did. You told him, you were like, yeah, you're, I mean, a lot of things.
You've been dragged into something you didn't want to, and what's he just been saying now?
Yeah, you and Sam, like your coverage of this as it's played out, I mean, it's been spot on. Like the things that you guys have said, like they've
Yeah.
had.
Even checking the court docket still, because I knew they wouldn't be able to help themselves because they're that predictable.
Yeah, it seems like it. It's pretty fucking like insane. It's pretty insane.
Yeah, and he says he was yelling at him to get his own attorney. That will have been at that point, and that's why he's put a retainer down in March, because I bet they said if you want to drop out, you have to pay for the lawyer yourself.
Wow. And then they said, oh, he went and got a second opinion or something, and the lawyer said, oh yeah, a case like this is going to cost about $80,000.
$80K.
Well, then why are people so mystified as to why or how AK could have spent the money that she did? Because there's people
because she's one person as well, and this were two people. This were two litigants, so it's going to be a bit more anyway.
Yeah, like people like Vidal, good friends of Gigi, are going around. They're the ones that are usually saying this kind of stuff, I've noticed. They're also saying and repeating the lies about things that were never proven in court because they never happened.
Look at the filing they've just made. It says she did these things. Well, no court's found that, and if anything, the court did find that she had nothing to do with the case. It wasn't witness tampering. It was teasing at the best or whatever they said.
Yeah.
And look how filing again.
I mean, at some point people need to, like, I don't know, just realize that this was not fair at all to do to AK. This was fucked up to do to AK.
And he nearly felt that when that lawyer tried to drop out, and he realised that to carry on it was going to cost $80K.
Yep.
Hi, Spine Tight. Sorry, I didn't say hello.
And Hussy's going around saying, yeah, I didn't get a thank you. I didn't get a thank you. And I gave him a gift.
Yeah, and it wasn't even it. Maxwell isn't something you can give away or share. He's his own person, Hussy. He's not a commodity. You don't get to just pass him around. It's him who's done the favour, if anything, not you. And
yeah,
I don't even think Gigi consider it a favour right now.
And he's calling this a gift. Over a year-long harassment and dragging AK through the court system, filing motion after motion, knowing good and well that each motion they file, she's going to have to pay for her.
Exactly. And that's what the judge told them in that case as well. The judge said, you're wasting the court's time, you're wasting money. Hi, Sylvia. But yeah, the filing said it, the rendering of the judgment said it, and they're fighting that now. And I don't think they think we'd look for it.
Well, I hope that the judge doesn't take kindly to the fact that they're going back now and, trying to do this, because they cannot take the L at all.
No. Well, even when they're meant to be in a settlement, I'm sure I don't know it, but I'm sure it breaks it. I can't imagine AK signing a settlement where they could do something like this and affirm that she's done crimes.
I mean, they've labeled her a criminal.
Yeah, literally.
And Hussy still goes around talking about this swatting, that, it's, the person of interest is in the bodega. Well, you said the person of interest was AK. So what do you mean now? Like, what are you talking about?
It leaves it vague. Nothing tied actually back to AK. It was everyone else. It was, tragic, basically.
And then also, Hecate asked Hussy on panel last night if the call, when Gigi and Hussy were live and Belinda, that number comes up and they're like, oh, it's Belinda. But then they try to
Yeah,
like hit it off like
I've
it was.
got that pulled up ready to go as well.
Oh, you do? Okay, good. Because I'm like, wow, Hussy's really, and you could tell when he's lying too. Like his face is
Yeah,
like,
and again,
oh,
he did say it wasn't. He said, didn't he, last night? It wasn't a setup. It was a setup that they'd fell out, but he didn't know what's going on with the Belinda number. That wasn't a setup.
like, and I know that there are people that like him, and she had Hecate had this girl that is a Hussy supporter up there, Sparks, and she's asking Hecate, well, do you think that Hussy has done this? Do you think that has he ever done doxing? Has he ever done this? Has he ever done this? And Hecate's like, no. But the thing is, he has done all that stuff. Not the and AK even said she does not think that he is a PDF or anything.
No,
don't.
It was Alex screaming that the other week, but then we had a disagreement. I said some bad words. That was his summation of what he said to Hussy.
Yeah.
So right, let's see. Right, I'm gonna nick forward to the bit where he says about Hussy screaming at him. He has to get his own attorney.
Oh my god.
Oh wait, I'm not sharing. Am I? 1 second. At least I caught that quick this time. There we go.
No, you did, you fucking cocksucker.
Hold on. You said that to me. Go get my own attorney. You just told me I owe you a thank you. Now the story is you told me to get my own attorney.
You are very fucking problematic, and nobody likes you.
Hussy, I did
Nobody
all the work
fucking
for
likes
you,
you at
baby.
Hussy, cool your jets, dude. This is ridiculous.
He was so mad. He was so mad at
He just
me.
comes up here and he.
Guess what? Pissing on a rug and robbing your bloody parents' friends is fucking ridiculous. You absolute reprobate.
The fact that she can't even go to a Wendy's is fucking ridiculous. Okay.
And the fact this man here, JJ, claims that he's anything to do with the child's essay report when he has this person up on panel with him all the time and saying she's doing all this stuff for him in the background and saying she was on the phone to Victor, helping the Victor, and it's been exhausting for this case because she's been doing so much for them all. They know what she's been sharing.
Yeah, Amber, I hope that Hussy airs your fucking ass out, bitch, because I know some of the things that you've been up to, and you're a dirty ass fucking, real life, all that bullshit, bitch, and your husband is a fucking racist, and he's old as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Take it, bitch.
Nasty rug pisser.
No, yeah. I can't even listen to it. It's like, I wouldn't, in my real life, that thing wouldn't get any time of day. Like, but
cool your jets, bitch. You cool your jets with all the shit you're doing behind the scenes. God.
And in front of other people as well, pissing on rugs for everyone to know. Like, how do you even come online and show your face, like, when you've been found out to be? And it's like, how's he okay with her being up and not embarrassed? I think it's just she makes him look better.
I don't even know.
Hi, Strange. Thanks for popping in. So listen to this. Listen to what he says here.
I'm not, without giving too much details about it, but you'll remember what happened. You'll remember what happened last November without getting into details. He was so mad at me.
Oh my goodness.
At the possibility.
Yes, I do.
At the possibility of walking away with, whatever. He was angry. How Gigi. He's just rewriting fucking history.
Peace is priceless, my friend.
And he told me to go get my own. He told me to go get my own attorney. Like he's just making shit.
I told you this is why I get so frustrated about the beef between him and I, because people can't see that he has changed the story so significantly to what originally happened that people they think that I'm just this horrible person.
Yes,
I did all these horrible things to him. That's not what happened.
No, you don't.
Hold on a second. Am I still streaming?
That's not what people think.
Yes,
yeah, you're still streaming.
Oh, only because
you're still streaming.
I got a Chrome. You know that little dinosaur that comes up on all my windows, but I refresh and I'm back. That's weird. So I don't know if it stopped or not, but I'm back. Sorry. It got like a weird, I don't know if it's a plugin issue, but I got all dinosaurs everywhere from Chrome. you the complaint. Can you help us? And they all said, this is like $80,000. Oh, he left. Of course.
Yeah.
Hold on.
preparing
Hussy,
for
where
something
are
like
you?
this.
Or did you? Oh, you don't have nothing to say? We
Of course
lost our attorney because she didn't want to do it because she was like, I'm not equipped to fucking do this and I don't want to do it. So you called.
Oh, you mean that person Sam kept saying, the tax attorney who didn't know what she was doing? Have you just admitted that she wasn't equipped to help you out there, Clifford? Aye, exactly, Sylvia.
Yep.
Crazy. Everything we said's coming true. We're so stupid, we can't predict anything, but yeah, everything we said is true. And they're letting us know now.
Just liars. You know, lying about everything. Fucking wrong about it. Look at that stupid
and said
bitch.
we lost our attorney.
Ugh.
So I, because you don't fucking know how to do shit, had to make a bunch of phone calls to Maryland area attorneys asking, hey, we're about to be left high and dry in a case. If I send you the complaint, can you help us? And they all said, this is like $80,000. Oh, he left. Of course. Again, like, bitch, don't come up here with the lies.
He doesn't like the truth.
So no, I didn't go to an attorney for an $80,000 case. I went because Miss Jones was quitting, and then they convinced her to see this case through. Didn't
Victor quit too?
I'm not talking about any of that.
Oh, did you catch that? Let's just do that again.
Wow. So Amber must know some information that Clifford doesn't want to share with the rest of the class. Why is that, Clifford?
Yep, she's been saying she's been talking to Victor.
Wow.
She said that she didn't talk to Maxwell, but she's been sharing and helping Victor out. But definitely, he would have said, no, what you on about? But he didn't want to talk about it. I just want to listen to that again.
They convinced they convinced Miss Jones to see our case. We were literally her last case. That's it, done. She didn't want to stay there. So I went looking for it. See, and he knows that. And he's like, shit, I lied again. Oopsie. Like,
what a note to go out on.
Hussy, you need to think this shit through. They convinced her to.
He doesn't like the truth.
Can you help us? And they all said, this is like $80,000. Oh, he left. Of course. Again, like, bitch, don't come up here with the lies.
He doesn't like the truth.
So no, I didn't go to an attorney for an $80,000 case. I went because Miss Jones was quitting, and then they convinced her to see this case through. Didn't
Victor quit too?
I'm not talking about any of that.
I'm not talking about any of that. There's no way. If he didn't quit, he'd be like, no, what you on about? Talking rubbish. It is good, isn't it, Bunny?
I just want to say that AK has said since Amber joined herself to that whole witness tampering thing, that Amber was way more involved than she claimed to be. Like she just knew it. And then other things, have happened that Amber has been very much involved in this whole thing against AK. Whereas Amber on Twitter was like, I never talked to the courts. I'm not involved in anything. I don't know.
Well, she says she's been passing info to Victor and that she's exhausted through this case. I'll pull out. Let me just finish this last little bit here, and I'll pull that up.
They convinced. They convinced Miss Jones to see our case. We were literally her last case. That's it, done. She didn't want to stay there, so I went looking for it. See, and he knows that, and he's like, "Shit, I lied again. Oopsie." Like, Hussy,
what a note to go out on.
Hussy, you need to think this shit through before you come up here, because I'm sober. I am sober, bitch.
He's not going to remember any of this, right? He's not going to remember a single thing.
I paid a retainer back in February or March. I paid a retainer.
I don't remember a fundraiser for that.
Because I paid out of my own pocket to Maxwell, Viviani, or Price, whatever the fuck it's called. I paid them out of my own pocket. I have the receipt.
Well, that's not going to be the story Hussy tells.
Well, I have the receipt. I'm not going to show it because, like I said, I'm dragging this out because honestly, him coming up here, calling me a sea sucker, telling me to blow myself is making me laugh. So I'm gonna try to stretch it a little longer. But once we're done here, like this, I'm not doing it again. So I'm trying to I'm having fun. Unfortunately, would you say, Amber, you feel bad?
No, I said it's just so sad. Yeah. He doesn't have an end goal here, and
but I'm not going to talk about that because at this point, I've proven my point tonight.
I've never talked to Maxwell, but I did talk to Victor.
Yeah, he had you talking. Yes, he had you talking to Victor.
Right, and I didn't mind. I mean, shit. I'm an adult.
I don't even know at this point what to say anymore. I just don't. I don't know. I mean, there's nothing else to say. I'm done. I've shown the pattern of behavior, and I own up to the one fucking time I said the 3-letter CPS, but I didn't call anybody, and I regretted it the next morning. I said I should not have fucking. I said I would never do that, and he was like, "Why not? They would do it to you if you had kids." I mean, it's crazy to hear Belinda tell me that.
Yeah, they would.
To read that shit in text messages. I was like, what do you mean he talked me out of it? I said, Belinda.
So, yeah, she was definitely involved.
That dirty fucking bitch. Ooh, Amber, just, I mean, and the fact, Amber, yeah.
And he sat up with her.
I'm an adult. I can talk to Victor. Bitch, you're involving yourself in a lawsuit, a frivolous, malicious lawsuit that had no merit. And you knew that. You fucking knew that.
Knew it from the start. But, I think here as well is Amber saying she was exhausted by all the help. Listen to this bit.
I reached out to him all the time, up until court. And he never texted me, never reached out to me for anything after all that. And that's fine, because I get it. And I was like exhausted from it all, but
Linda, no.
He said she was in touch with Hussy every day and exhausted with all the help she had to give.
I can't believe that. That's
so she's even more involved than she's ever led on. Hi, Catalina. But yeah, so she would talk, and I think Victor left and stopped helping him because Gigi shut that down really quick, didn't he? And then we got here 2:45. Listen to this. I wonder why they said this.
You can't remember worth a fuck, man.
He can remember every dollar he's ever super chatted anybody who called a friend. He remembers.
I mean, I sometimes wonder because he does this, like I said, a lot. He's done this quite a few times. All of his stories about how he fell out with other people are so significantly different from what originally happened that I don't know. I wonder if he can remember because he's already making up stories about how this whole case went now, and it's not going to be anything related to what happened in reality.
Like, I could have.
Yeah, if you want to know what happened in reality and stuff like that, maybe go to the people who were talking in it and showing receipts instead of these fectards. Hi, Misanthropy.
If he threw that $80,000 out there, and I'm like, wait a minute, you don't remember what that was about? And I called him and I was like, hey, we're fucked.
No, he does not remember. I think he has a problem. I think in his head, stuff gets jumbled and then he turns it into something else as long as he's the hero. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. I said, hey, we're fucked. I said, I, not us, I have had 2 consultations this week with 2 attorneys because he couldn't be fuck all to be bothered. I said, and one of them was in shock that this case was even going forward because he was like, you're looking at an $80,000 case here. He was like, I wouldn't be able to take this on for you for at least like $80,000 when all said and done. So I went back to him. I was like, we have to throw our hands in there. And honestly, I was kind of like, thank God. Maybe this is the end of it now because she's going to be gone and it gets dismissed.
Thank God, he says. Thank God. Yeah, he won that time, didn't he, Hussy, when he wanted to leave? And you made him pay for the privilege of trying, didn't you?
Problem solved. But then, good news, she's staying. And I went, yay. Yay. Yay.
Goody gumdrops. I like that so much.
It's really sad that he is just coming up with crazy shit that's not even, I don't even know what to say anymore. I don't even know what to say anymore.
It's just so crazy low-class behavior.
I wasn't talking, but I was trying to do stuff. Yeah, so just like, let's look at some of the fuck shit Hussy, Gigi gets up to behind Hussy's back at the time when he was taking the piss out of his entire audience because they didn't know that this was a joke. The only reason it could have even half made the nigger believe it was true is because they threw their entire audience under the bus and didn't tell them. And then Gigi pulls this fuck shit.
Phone calls. My dead grandmother's probably being contacted by Ouija board.
Can I say who this person is? This person is calling me, telling me to suck their, you know what? I don't know what's the. It's probably
Live. Ah, nice. All right, here we go.
Phone calls. My dead grandmother's probably being contacted by Ouija board.
Can I say who this person is? This person is calling me, telling me to suck their, you know what? I don't know what's the. It's probably them.
But what's that number? Is it the same number that called Fedora? Why don't you guys ever call me since hold on. Why don't you guys ever call me since you don't believe me about the FBI thing? Why don't you guys ever call me? Because you know I'm lying. I definitely haven't had a conversation with a field agent in the last week. No, I'm lying about everything. Call me, Tragic. You have my number, do it. Please do it.
Yes, I did get calls on Thanksgiving from the same number that called Fedora. But this number is a 712 area code, and they just called me and told me that they wet their pee and they want me to suck them.
Oh, so it's probably Tragic. Did he ask for $40 first?
Yeah, but I don't suck penises that small. Sorry.
I know they keep doing that. And
This from the guy who was bragging yesterday. I don't know if anyone heard that, but he was bragging that he didn't have to pay Tragic to flirt with him like Gigi did. Yeah. If you haven't heard that, let me know and I'll get the clip now.
People are going to get in trouble. I know they think they're not going to, but whatever. It is what it is.
And can I say something? Either Sherry gave them my phone number or MFW.
You didn't give it to Tragic?
Not this one, no. I changed my number several times for reasons.
Just change it again.
No, I'm just going to block. I'm just going to block this number.
I invite the phone calls. Please do me next. Since I'm lying to you, AK, do me next. Give me a threatening call. Make a threat on video. Please do me next. Since I'm lying.
It says maybe Belinda. Why does this phone number say maybe Belinda?
Wait, what? Go to the. What do you mean, Belinda? Did you just call? Did you just crazy?
Call me, bitch.
Did you just fuck with Hussy?
Hold on, listen. He starts to say immediately starts to say go to the private chat and stops himself. Listen.
Phone number say maybe Belinda.
Wait, what do you mean?
Go to the group. He's gonna say go to the group chat. Listen.
Maybe Belinda.
Wait, what? Go to the. What do you mean, Belinda? Did you just call?
Immediately off top, he was gonna tell him to go to the group chat.
No.
Wait, what? Go to the. What do you mean, Belinda? Did you just call? Did you just crazy?
Call me, bitch.
Did you just fuck with Hussy? Or do they have a way to register?
Belinda's number. Belinda, that's your number because it says maybe Belinda.
Hold on. Go to the private chat. You know how to do private chat, right?
Okay.
And type the number in the private chat. So
sure?
I can.
It is. Because the number matches the text messages that I have with her.
Oh, what was the number?
There's a dumb fuck. A couple of dumb fucks.
712.
This would have been great to play for the jury, eh?
You know it was me, but thank you, love. Jojo B, hi, nice to see you here. They are fucking stupid, yeah. And Hussy says he doesn't know what it was about. So yeah, they were doing him over. So the same day that they did fall out in the morning, they defo did, and then they decided to make up and go at Bodega instead, yeah. Definitely that's what happened.
Yeah, I'll write it.
They're calling me now. I need this. I'm gonna put it on live because I need it to be on recording. I need it to be recorded. Hello. You're live.
Do you honestly think you're fucking funny fucking with my friend? You're a fucking ugly little cunt, mate, and if I ever see you, I'm gonna fucking slit your fucking face wide open, yeah? So go and fuck yourself. Go and fucking crawl in the dirty, dank little hole where you fucking come from, you dirty, dragon-eating little fucking
That's
spastic.
exactly what I needed. Oh, that is thank you so much. That is exactly what I needed.
That was so clearly and obviously AI. Like, if you could not tell that that was like not a real fucking human being, are you kidding, bro? Look, listen, guys, I'm getting called too. Listen what it says.
Little hole where you fucking come, little cunt. You honestly,
I need it to be recorded. Hello, you're
do
live.
you honestly think you're fucking funny fucking with my friend? You're a fucking ugly little cunt, mate, and if I ever see you, I'm gonna fucking slit your fucking
Remy says it sounds like Yabba's pickle. It does. Shit, I meant to get my support, emotional support pickle. I'll
fucking come from, you dirty, dragon-eating little fucking
That's
spastic.
exactly what I needed. Oh, that is thank you so much. That is exactly what I needed. I gotta go make a phone call. So anyway.
fabricating evidence. That threat is from an angry Xbox user from nearly 10 years ago. On your video, you played off YouTube. What? Oh my god.
I have been
What? It's from some random YouTube clip. It was proven. Oh my god. I had no idea. So it's not even AI. It sounded like a recording. It did. It sounded like it was a fucking recording. Hold on, Nikki. Let me click on that. Oh my god. This is 8 years ago. How did you find this? We'll come back to that. Let's bop over here right quick.
Do you honestly think you're fucking funny fucking with my friend? Seriously, you're a fucking ugly little cunt, mate, and if I ever see you, I'm gonna
Do you see here where it says 8 years ago? September 15th, 2016. 8 years ago.
fucking slit your fucking face wide open, yeah? You're a fucking angry little fucking spastic.
Okay, you guys get the idea there. Hold on. Let me go back over here. Wow. Okay.
waiting for that now for some time now. And Belinda, tell me that was not perfect fucking timing. Thank you guys. Much appreciated. So I gotta make a phone call and I gotta go clip the stream out and hand it over to somebody and let them
Snifford, you are such a piece of actual fucking dog shit, bro. You know what? Hold on.
know. You what?
I can't believe this.
That doesn't come up as Belinda's number to me.
You didn't come
Okay,
up with
because
Belinda's number to me.
my text. I just looked
It didn't come up with Belinda's number to me. God, you suck so bad, bro.
at my text with Belinda because I have it's same number.
They're so stupid. Damn it, they have no idea how stupid they are.
You,
Oh, wait a
you
minute.
have no idea how stupid they are.
It's not her. Can I show this?
I think you're confused. No, don't.
Jesus. Oh, God.
I had to play Sam going over it instead of me on because it's just so much better. But then, yeah, I don't know if anyone remembers, Belinda was stream sniping Sam and accidentally played this and didn't realise no one told her, no one warned her. And then she said, oh, I guess it must be Nikki P who did it because she found the clip. Absolute degenerates, the fucking lot of them. Sick of it. But they'll carry on being who they are until they can't be anymore. Hopefully that's soon. Yeah, it was just some random Xbox. Belinda literally played it down the phone to Gigi. She had her stream muted, so she didn't realise that Hussy had just outed her as being the caller. She had it muted so it wouldn't play. So she just played it down the phone to Gigi, not knowing that she'd been outed. It was brilliant. Yeah. Because I'm English, it had to be me. All right, dickhead. Gigi likes playing British as well, doesn't he? Yes, he does. So I'm going to bop over to somewhere else now. If I can find it. There we go. So there's that, and then... we've got here. Right, so, you know, Gigi's been liking to say that he hasn't participated, he hasn't done anything, he's barely said anything about Yabba and Sat. Like, he does like to say that. Just like to, 1 second, share my screen with you. Some timestamps here from the stream. The stream we're all very well aware of, but you know, just interesting what happens when you put these streams into Chat GPT as well, which people have done. What I'll do is I'm going to hit a few of these timestamps, just give you a little pattern of behaviour of Clifford's, and then see what GPT has to say about these videos. So
it is Friday, October 4th, 2024, and today we are marked safe from marrying a man who abuses children, unlike the YouTube underground. Oh, wait, he wouldn't even marry her. That's how fucking pathetic she is. Couldn't even get a pedophile to marry you, Corey. Fucking loser. Anywho, how's everyone doing today? These are my members. Fruit Flies, Diet Fruit Flies.
So obviously he's very drunk here, and this is how he starts out his stream. So another timestamp, 9:39. Just let him know how things are being documented and why they might be being documented.
So be like, who's this heavy breathing bitch who called me? I say, well, she's a woman who decided to have 5 children with a pedo and ignore each and every one of them. And now she's about to fuck up 3 new children of her that aren't even hers. Ay, Dios mío, qué lástima. Should I talk about Alex Gitterqueef? It's a good story, Dropfoot. It's a good story. I received a clip today. Brittany, thanks for joining. Are you the Brittany? Are you the living out in the woods, Brittany? Is that you? If it is, welcome. I have a great my sister won't even entertain her. My sister's happily married to a wonderful man. My sister did not have to fuck a loser like Corey, the YouTube underground, to build a YouTube channel. Bitch, call her. When you're done calling my sister, call the kids who won't talk to you, Sam. Maybe they'll finally talk to you tonight. So let me tell you about Alex.
Doesn't talk about children. Yes, this is going to hurt Sniff. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but it's going to hurt. And I can wholeheartedly agree with that. And I wouldn't want to be you, Snifford. I really fucking wouldn't. Oh, you've messed with the wrong people.
Glitter fucking queef. Zach, it's good. So I am at dinner and I get a DM and it's an audio clip. I did not hear it until recently. Alex Glitter Queef said either today or yesterday, you guys ready for this bullshit? Sam and Yaba are innocent. They did not go after Callie. Callie, they didn't go after Callie. That was Gigi. Gigi gaslit them into going after Callie and like
discounted life. You know, like as in life of a free spirit, free, discounted, yeah. You had a whole fucking channel and Twitter dedicated to her. And then you became NartTube as well, didn't you, Gigi? I've seen enough proof to believe that. He's disgusting. Have another drink, Snifford. Yeah, he likes to call me Drunk Shrek, doesn't he? And then he said on the stream yesterday that when he said that about Sam and Yaba, he was drunk. Or he said he wasn't. He said it was a Friday night. I was definitely drunk. So project more, yeah.
Now that I know Sam, and even though she made fun of my brother suicide, no big deal. And Gigi is the one who made Callie and who made Sam and Yaba go after Callie. So can we do a history lesson? Because clearly being awake for 3 days straight has scrambled Alex Glitter Queen's minds, right? Yes. Oh yeah. When Sam contacted Callie's uncle because she wanted to fuck Callie because Callie's way more attractive than Yaba is, and Yaba rejected Sam's.
Ooh. What the fucking reaching hell is that? What? So she hates her, so she wants to fuck her, and that's why she contacted her uncle. Wow. Yeah, when it comes out of his mouth, it really doesn't matter, does it? Like, he'd love to get the amount of dick I can get. That's all I'm going to say. Yep. Gigi's also contacted AK's family, Sam's family, and God knows, yeah, we know he's a sick motherfucker. Yeah, he's sick. He just has to lie and lie and lie. But look, he's drunk. He's always drunk. And he was saying to Hussy, I've told you so many times, don't come on drunk. It's the worst thing. Yeah, I think when she said I do, she pretty much did the opposite of rejection.
Advances. Sam contacted Callie's uncle. Can we talk about why that happened? You guys remember, right? Who remembers what the beef was with Callie and Yaba? Do you guys remember? Do you guys remember? I do. Callie made a video about Jose. You guys remember that? And Yaba, when she was pretending to be like, you know, an orbiter of morality, said Jose's a scammer because Jose had a GoFundMe, remember? Do you guys all ding 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 ding. So Jose had a GoFundMe, right? And Yaba, when Yaba was pretending to be somebody she's not, said,
yeah, and Alex said the same. You know, you both fuck with each other, you both put it behind you. And I know now, like, you're good friends, and I really like Alex, and I really like Simon, and I think they really like each other. We all like each other over here. We're not harbouring this animosity like you and Hussy and Belinda, all ready to jump on each other at the first opportunity.
why are you promoting Jose? He's a scammer, right? Right. Okay, you guys are with me. And then Callie said, why are you against Jose? Are you a pedo apologist? That is when Sam and Yaba lost their minds and made it their mission to drive that black woman off of the internet.
Discounted Life is stating this right now. Discounted Life. I'm not you saying these words. Yeah, I thought I knew something. I was just grateful you jumped up with me. I was feeling really poorly before, but it's nice to have someone up with you, and it took my mind off it. Thank you for coming up. Discounted Life. The whole purpose was to attack Kelly for negs. Yeah. 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 In his mother's affair and stuff, didn't he? The money. Scammers attract scammers, though, don't they?
This is why we laugh at Kalari C. Kalari C is a black woman standing two ignorant white women who literally make it their mission to drive black women off of the internet. And Kalari C has the audacity to sit there with her 74 rolls, squeaky exercise bike, and say that we are the ignorant racists. Kalari, you giving your money to the Ku Klux Klan?
Yeah, he did just call Sam and Yaba the Ku Klux Klan. How dare you call him racist, though? Look at that fucking face. Not even a face a mother could love that. Look at it. I've been thinking about doing merch. Dartboards. Not with his face on or out like that before anyone wants to say I'm threatening. He does need an institution.
To cross those fucking lines with me, I'm going to cross those lines with Yaba. The only difference is we are a good family. Yaba is a shitty mom. Fucking cry about it, Corey. I don't care. Put a muzzle on your wife, or I will continue reminding the world that you should not have had children. You literally went and found a drug-addicted pedophile.
Didn't mention kids, doesn't talk about kids, doesn't make his mission to fucking destroy kids and their lives. No. You're a sick little fuck, Clifford. You might have had people in your corner last night up on your own panel on your own stream, yeah? But shit's coming your way and you know it. We haven't forgot. And you're not helping yourself.
And had 3 children with him. And you and your wife have the audacity to talk about my sister and my family. You can't pick a partner if your life depended on it. You couldn't pick a partner if your life depended on it, Yabahandra de la Taco Bell. You fucking loser. How dare you attack my family when my mother did not choose to have children with a pedo like you did, Yaba?
Yep, we said that, didn't we? Did not choose. He's saying she knew. Sick little fuck. Hi, Jeff Couch Pineapple. Sorry, I haven't said it here already. Yeah. You wonder why we fucking hate you, JJ? Hi, Legal Weasel.
If you had any brains, you would put a muzzle on your beast of a wife. But you know, we all know you're afraid of your wife. Your wife runs the show. And that's okay, Yaba, because you're a pussy. And we all know you are. God bless America. Anywho, we are going to laugh a little bit at Yaba. And then we are going to laugh some more at Kalari. Kalari has more GoFund. Can you fucking believe it? We have discovered... I get it. You fuck... Please, Sam. Please, I get it. I get it. You fucked up each and every daughter you gave birth to. I get it, Sam. I get it. I get it. You are salty. You are bitter. You are just angry because you couldn't raise a fucking daughter the way a daughter should be raised. And that's terrible for you. I understand that. You chose las drogas. You chose yaba. You chose everything fucking else but your children. And I can't relate. I had parents who loved me, unlike you and Yaba. But it's just like, how are you going to...
You've got a racist dad who resents the fact that you're fucking gay.
Bring my sister into this when you couldn't even fucking raise your own kids, Sam. Come on. Sam, come on. Sam, come on. Your daughter pepper sprayed a toddler. My sister and I do not have mugshots. The only thing you passed down to your children, Sam, were mugshots. Is there a...
And you and your sister haven't bred, have you? So at least you're not passing none of your fuck shit down to anyone.
Criminal gene? Is there... Oh, my sister does not have time for this. My sister has filed her own reports against somebody else in that community, which, by the way, that investigation is still very much active. And we did get the first subpoena back. Yeah.
Liar. What investigation? Your sister had an investigation? She got subpoenas? Who have you subpoenaed? Yep. Her daughter never pepper sprayed anyone. Keep on with your definition. Constant lies. You can't do anything but lie, can he?
Do you guys want to know what the email address was? Do you guys want, just in case they're watching and they don't believe there was a subpoena, would you guys like to know what the email address was attached to those text now numbers that were threatening my sister? Just so they understand that this is a thing that is happening. Ready? Hold on. Those text now numbers were registered to Alia Alexander. So you know what my detective friend did, who totally doesn't exist. He took the IP address.
Does anyone remember when he did the Will the Real Live Spoken Please Stand Up stream? Did he mention his sister as being part of that investigation? I know of the police report where he got told to fuck off and he's on the internet and he's doing fuck shit. So what's the point in bringing them? I remember that one. He does, yeah. And I watched that stream recently, and he did, you know, just like he did with the Belinda, setting it up for Belinda to call in. He did the same with Little Boots trying to set up Tragic in an email, and he went, "Oh, why didn't I think of this before?" Right, whatever. He does. Sniffer, do you go to bed alone, drunk, miserable and sweaty every single night, and will until the day he dies alone? I love that for you, Sniff. Never a truer word has been spoken.
Of the text now numbers and email, and we have sent another subpoena to find out who owns that IP address. So I hope it's none of you. Yikes on bikes. We'll see what happens next. So
Nothing happened next.
Let's laugh. Join in on the pocket watchers of the community. First up is Snifford P. That's me. You want to know who I'm not, though? I'm not the pedophile she had 3 kids with. Let's continue. For the month of September, Sniffy was live a...
Fucking smug is he there? He's a disgusting little shit bag. He is. He's just a fucking vile little rat.
low-end estimate of 18 hours and 30 minutes. You know Sam did that because this bitch is so stupid she can't fucking do math. Raked in a total of $53 in super chats. Add in the memberships, I'd say maybe $100. You'd be wrong, dum-dum. My memberships and ad revenue paid my insurance my insurance for the quarter, but thank you.
Good job in making lots of money, isn't it, in the time that you said you weren't. He calls me a drunk. Do you know what? Have I ever come online drunk doing this? Never. Call me whatever you want, dickhead. Whatever you want. Look at the state here.
Thank you very much for thinking that it did not. Probably about $5 in ad revenue. You are looking at around $110 before taxes. This bitch knows what taxes are. Speaking of, don't forget to check out her store, Pink Lemonade merch. That's around $6.50 per hour on the high end.
That's affecting her business, her livelihood, directing people to do nasty things to it.
That is not including the time he took to edit these videos and the stupid animations he made. First of all, heifer, my animations are fucking amazing. Let's take a look at one of them right now. Oh, look. Who is it? Oh, look.
Who is... I'm going to say, oh my God, he's not going to put the fucking helicopter pump bubble, is he? Yeah. Steve, why are you even holding on at this point? What have you got to live for?
It's Indiana's worst mother of the year. Oh! Here she is. Here she is doing everything but being a fucking mother to her children.
I don't know what you all want from me.
Oh, cry harder, bitch.
Like, what do you want?
Cry harder, bitch.
As if I'm some kind of fucking pervert or I'm some kind of fucking pedophile supporter.
The merch store is not Gordon. That's a fucking lie. We'll get to that in a second.
And they keep on and they never fucking stop.
Homeowners insurance, Judy. I'll tell you why in a second.
Has not stopped.
Look at her.
He's a reject, isn't he? He's an absolute reject. There's no... He's a psychopath. I'm scared. I'm scared for people who live in the same country as him and who are women who don't like him because no one's safe. There's no depth he won't go down to. There isn't. There really isn't. And then he's literally got people up defending this behaviour. He's got people willing to put the fucking name to this behaviour. Like, then again, it's the likes of bloody Amber Murphy and that, so. Oh, fucking hell. Bloody hell, funny. Bingo. Miss Anne, bingo. He's not okay. Not in the slightest.
Shitty merch made by 2 neglectful mothers if you want to. Like, and the stores are still there. The stores are still there. You can still buy shitty merch made by 2 neglectful mothers if you want to. Like, what are they talking about? The merch store is down. I have never seen these 2 clowns ever.
They took the other merch store down. She had 2. They knew what they were fucking on about because the fucking farms did it, and he's a farmer.
Advertised pink merchandise. What is it? Pinklemonademerch.com. I have never seen either one of them ever ever advertise those stores. But these stores are advertised. This shitty fucking merch. Who wants a stupid bumper sticker made by Indiana's proudest mother of a stripper? Who wants to drive around and say, my bumper sticker was made by a stripper's proud mother? Not I. By the way, Sam, I'm probably gonna let Warner Brothers know that you're using Beetlejuice as a where'd it go? Oh, I'm a huge Scream fan. I'm gonna let Spyglass know that you're using the Ghostface. I'm also gonna let Don Mancini on Twitter know you're using Chucky, and I'm also gonna find out who uses Hellraiser too, because I'm just gonna return the favor. You guys did everything you could to get rid of me and Belinda. I'm on a mission. I'm on a mission. This is copyright fucking infringement, Sam, and I'm gonna send emails out when I have time because you are really infringing copyright. Also.
According to an Alexa Answers contributor,
What?
the 1988 film Beetlejuice is owned and distributed by Warner Brothers.
Warner Brothers. So if anybody wants to contact Warner Brothers and let them know that Sam is using Michael Keaton's like this to make merch, feel free. It'll suck for them. But hey, make sure, Sam, when you call my sister, let her know that you're selling illegal shit, because she'll probably fucking report your ass too, because my...
You know, he says when you call my sister because he gave out the number. You give out the number and says, I dare you. You can't do that. You can't ask someone to do something and then they do it and then you complain about it. Tell you what, AK didn't say, here's my dad's number and ring him. And Sam pays for it rights for her stuff that she puts on the store. You fucking Karen.
My sister doesn't have tolerance for fat, greasy bitches who can't raise their kids properly. Sorry, sucks to be you. Anywho, so, Olap, why? Because Olap made videos about them and Kalari. Yeah. Olap made merch. Olap bought merch from Sam and Yaba. And just like with Sama, or they allege, Pink Lava, whoever, just like with Damn and Amber, they are using their merchandise sales to threaten and harass their customers. So do with that
lies and defamation, bitch.
Information what you will. It's all been documented on Twitter. Do with it what you will. So they're literally fucking with people's lives because they want to go after Chantal. They want to go after Negs, but these two weak, thin-skinned...
Look, this wasn't even that long ago. And he was sticking up for Negs. Look at the fucking pause as well. Yeah? He enjoys this too much to be normal. And yeah, I know you're watching Sniffer P. You're ugly and a drunk and literally no one likes you. No, not even your fucking dogs.
Failures can't handle me, Belinda, or anybody else fucking telling them about themselves. The definition of fucking weakness. And it gets worse. It gets worse. Yaba has once again taken the victim of a child sex assault and dragged her into this motherfucking space. Because Auntie Corey's live-in girlfriend, Sam, puts money above all. Yesterday, people were saying, why are you doxing Olap? Why are you threatening?
Thanks, Misanthropy. Hussy don't even like you and that freak will suck anyone's dick, you know? This is disgusting. And this is the reason why you deserve every little bit that's coming to you, Cliff. Remember these fucking words when you're chewing on them later. Because I promise you will be.
Olap. And what does Yaba say? You went after the assault of a child, blah, blah, blah. Nobody has spit in the face of that little girl more than Yaba and Sam. And I have to question Gina. Gina, the mother. Gina, are you watching this shit? Because clearly the little girl's father is a good parent. He's a good fucking father.
The guy who released a report onto Facebook, the guy who drove the car into the children's house whilst they were there. Yeah, good father, great father. The guy, I think he's in prison because of that shit, Cliffy. Fucking put some money on his books if you're going to fucking talk about him.
Because he went on Facebook and he was like, fuck these bitches, praising this pedophile. But there's Gina, mommy Gina, supporting Yaba and Sam, dragging the victim of a child assault through the fucking streets of Utah.
That's you, Amber Murphy, Belinda. Yeah, you're the main people doing that shit. How do you fucking sleep at night? That's why you have to get drunk every night, isn't it, Cliff?
Because Yaba is too uneducated, too illiterate, and too fucking lazy to get a real job.
Hi, Mons.
What the fuck does that little girl have to do with you doxing Olap? You disgusting.
They didn't dox Olap. Everyone knows Bunny told us all that she was called Brittany, and no information has been put out there other than that. So carry on, because I'm sure Olap wants you to keep nudging that to become a real thing.
I am so... Yaba makes me fucking... The fact that Yaba has children makes me vomit. The fact that Yaba pretends to care about that little girl makes me vomit. Yaba, you shouldn't be allowed around a fucking houseplant, let alone bacon bits and those other two fucking kids you clearly didn't fucking want.
Yeah, no one calls him bacon bits. Stop calling kids names, fucking fat ass.
Cry about it, Lisa Simpson. Clip it, because I'm not going to stop. I'm going to keep fucking going, because people need to know what a sack of poo-poo you are, Yaba. The fact that you continually abuse and victimize a 4-year-old little girl because Belinda had a fucking interview that your greasy pig wife didn't get. I can't even handle that. I can't. That little girl's gonna grow up and realize that Auntie Corey is a pig, and so is Auntie Corey's live-in girlfriend. I pity all three of your fucking kids, Yaba. I pity Gina's fucking kids.
He doesn't talk about kids, and he's not trying to incite anybody to call CPS. No. One fucking time, my arse, you absolute dickhead.
I pray to God that when those fucking kids turn 18, they get the fuck away from you and your fucking wife. You're disgusting. No name. Thank you for the super chat. I'm sorry that I'm so fiery, but I'm so tired of this fucking bitch using the...
No name. I've always agreed with you on this, GG. You sick fuck as well, aren't you, no name? Aren't you?
Victim of child sex assault. To attack me, to attack Belinda. I am tired of Yaba, Corey, fucking whatever the fuck her last name is, using a child who was assaulted by the man she had children with to continually fuck with our channels. You are a lowlife, Corey. You are disgusting. Now I get why your mother felt the...
Not even a year ago. Not even a year ago. Do you forget this fucking shit, GG? Do you forget what you were inciting? Remember, you were going on about November meltdown as well. Yeah. I hope your new little crime community see what the fuck you are. Hi, Genitalia Pondu. Thanks for being here. Replay gang, piss him off. Good Sam. Yes, Sam is the goat. Absolute goat. And I'd like to say as well, I didn't play it, but Hussy trying to say he loves Lisa Simpson. Right? He called her a liar last night. He said she didn't mention Cliff about not wanting to help him. She's shown those messages, Hussy. Keep calling my friend a liar.
Way she felt. I'm sorry. I'm fired up. I'm pissed off. I am so fucking pissed off. I am so fucking pissed off. How the fuck can a normal fucking person use a child of sex assault, a child who was assaulted by a 40-year-old? How can you even...
Why does that come off your tongue so fucking easily? You know it's not the case. You know that's not what they're doing. You know they tried to do everything to keep it off the fucking internet, Cliff. Got your fucking screwed up face there. That's your venom pouring out of you.
Do that, you nasty lowlife, Yaba. Your kids I can't believe your kids lost the ovarian lottery. Shit mom, shit father. I pity them both. I pity them fucking both. And then she goes on again today. Thanks to the farms
for proving why more people don't call out Belinda and Clifford. It's not because they're well liked. I guarantee you, I am more liked than a bitch who had 3 kids with a pedophile in the community. It's because of their protection of that website. What protection do I get from Kiwi Farms? You've protected a motherfucking pedophile more than Kiwi Farms has protected me.
Oof.
Yeah, but you protected a man who assaulted a 4-year-old little girl. And you want to talk about protection? You spit in the face of that fucking kid daily. And you do it because you're a fucking coward because your wife runs the motherfucking show. How fucking dare you continue exploiting that kid because you're a lazy fucking uneducated, skillless fuck. I can't fathom a woman who put a fucking halo on a pedophile talking about protection. Protection? You have slandered my name for months. You have slandered me. You have defamed me, all while knowing you slept with.
What? Really? No. And even if you could nitpick stuff, it wouldn't be a fraction of what I've just shown already on this stream.
The pedophile for 16 motherfucking years. You birthed 3 children with a pedophile, and you have the balls to talk about me. Your wife has the balls to talk about my sister. The 2 of you clowns would have been lucky to have a family like me, like I had. How fucking dare you? How fucking dare you? How fucking dare you? My mother did not choose degenerates to raise her children with. My mother did not bring degenerates into our home, Yaba. That's you. Stop projecting your fucking failures as a mother on this community. Do better or shut the fuck up. It's simple. I'm fucking pissed off. I'm fucking...
Get your fucking finger out of people's faces, you absolute clown. Do you know what you look like here? Do you forget things like this have happened? Whilst you're calling other people drunk Shrek and that? Bitch, I dare you to try find anything I've done like this. Anything.
Fucking pissed off to see this woman who fucked a man who assaulted a child have the balls to attack me, to attack Belinda, to attack Damn and Amber. Bitch, attack yourself. You have made poor decision after poor decision after poor decision. Your children are going to grow up wondering what the fuck you were doing. Your children are going to wonder what the fuck you were thinking bringing Sam into your fucking house. And you have the balls to attack Belinda's family? Belinda's not out here fucking pedos. Belinda's not exposing her children to stalkers. Belinda's not exposing her children to fucking pieces of shit who told Belinda she sold her children to the sex trade. That's you, you clown. You fucking clown. And I...
Did Belinda say she put someone away for assaulting a child that she invited into her home? Yeah? That's not the case here. Fucking... You don't even need a pause game in this cunt. You don't. Hi, Snoop Dank.
Cannot wait, Yaba, until the Foodie Beauty train is over and you are back to being the low-life, gutter trash, minimum wage bitch you are. Carry on. Sam had the audacity to dox my sister on stream and say, I think I'm going to call her. Call her, bitch. You know what, Sam? Why don't you call me? 401-644-0384. Call me right fucking now, Sam. You're such a big fucking bat. You know what, Sam? You want to come on stream? You want to come on stream, Sam? I'm going to put the fucking link in chat. Because you're such a Billy fucking badass bitch. You and that fucking lowlife sitting in that house, ignoring all your fucking children. Take the fucking link, fatty. Come on, you greasy-haired fuck. I'm sorry. Are you at the strip club watching your daughter dance, Sam? Are you watching your daughter? Is Devin swinging on the fucking pole tonight, Sam? Join the link. Come on. Come on up here. Let's fucking settle this. I fucking had enough of the 2 of you child exploiting pieces of shit. Take the link.
I don't even know how much of this I can take now. Like, you have exploited that child several times in this stream alone, Cliffy. You've done it non-stop since it came out. So has Belinda. so's Amber. All the people you're making a point of, you're disgusting.
Come on. You won't, because you're both fucking pussies. You're sitting there with your fucking Fruity Butte pussycat pajamas, laying in that fucking dirty ass bed that smells like bologna and dirty ass, and you're sitting there probably in shock thinking, he's manic. I'm not fucking manic, bitch. I'm sick of your shit. I'm sick of your shit. I'm sick of your threats. I'm sick of you talking about my fucking family. I'm sick of you having the audacity to talk about anybody's family when the two of you are the worst fucking mothers in motherfucking Indiana. Take the goddamn link, Sam. Let's go. Come on. You won't because you're a fucking pussy. Pussy! 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 Where are we going?
There is more examples. It wouldn't let me share what I'm going to share, but what I will share is this to leave off on. This is Drive. ChatGPT's summation of Cliff. So the one we just watched, it says this video. 1 second. This video is repeated targeted harassment. The creator directs slurs, insults, and degrading sexual comments at Sam and Corey, including attacks on their parenting, children, race, and personal relationships. Encourages viewers to mass report their business, shows their Etsy page, and mocks their children with sexualized insults. This goes beyond criticism. It is targeted bullying, defamation, and abuse. Option 1, harassment focus. This video is targeted harassment. The creator repeatedly insults Sam and Corey with slurs, racial comments, accusations of child abuse. He attacks their parenting, sexualizes their children, and encourages others to target the Etsy store. This is bullying and abuse, not commentary. Option 2, child exploitation focus. The creator makes repeated degrading, sexualized comments about Sam's daughter and Corey with slurs, racial comments, and false accusations of child abuse. He attacks the parenting, sexualizes the children, and encourages others to... yes. I'm crap at reading. He encourages harassment of their families and business. This is targeted abuse and violates YouTube policy on bullying, harassment, and child exploitation. Option 3, doxing, targeting focus. The video is abusive harassment. The creator shows Sam's Etsy store, calls for mass reporting, and mocks their children with sexualized insults. He repeatedly slanders Sam and Corey as unfit parents and racially attacks them. This is a clear pattern of bullying and targeted harassment. Father figure stream. This video contains targeted harassment, abusive insults, false accusations of child abuse against me and others. The creator repeatedly calls me sick, evil, and a pedo defender, accuses me of protecting child abusers, and uses graphic defamatory claims. This is hateful, abusive conduct and endangers myself, my safety and reputation. So, I'm going to go 1 second. Safety focus. The video contains targeted abuse against me by name, calling me sick, evil, and a pedo supporter. It makes graphic false allegations of child abuse, which put my safety and reputation at risk. This is hateful and abusive conduct in violation of YouTube's harassment policy. The YouTube Underground lies some more foodie Rudy triggered girl world, right? Creator is engaging in targeted bullying harassment. Do we see a pattern here? I think we do. This is a tiny example of some of the documentation that is going on in the background, Clifford. Yeah? You've not been forgotten about. You won't be forgotten about. And the wheels of justice turn very slowly. Yes, he does. He's now in the Karma community, curly-headed folk. Yep. I hope you are still here, Sniffy. He's not missing a second of it. Likes to bring me up. Drunk Shrek. How does it feel to have your ass handed to you by a drunk Shrek? Eh, Cliffy? I wish I had more time, but it is getting on. It's 2 a.m. for me now. I didn't want to let this go without being acknowledged. I'm sure other people will cover it. Samantha's just said, if anyone wants a link to that Google Drive to aid their own efforts, DM or email me. I will be keeping an eye on that DC docket. And I'm going to be going back to Cali tomorrow as I need to catch us up to a few things and some more comments by baby's father. So on that bombshell, bitches, I hope you have a nice rest of your day. And I hope to see you tomorrow. Bye-bye, and thank you for being here.
What exactly is your problem with females? Ken and Cliffy, we gonna need to hear some details. Your lies are fake shit, ain't gonna fly. Soon the court is gonna see all you do is lie. Stop intimidating witnesses. You're about to learn what the punishment for that is. Cry, 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 cry. Lie, 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 lie. Your bullshit ain't gonna fly, fly, fly. After you lose this shit, it'll be bye, bye, bye. How the F do they say this with a straight face? Well, Gigi does it with that ugly, wonky eye face. It's all about to crumble. We'll be there to watch you stumble. This is a ball you can't catch, and they'll definitely fumble. How the F do they say this with a straight face? Well, Gigi doesn't with that ugly, wonky eye face. It's all about to crumble. We'll be there to watch you stumble. This is a ball you can't catch, and we'll definitely fumble. Cry, 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 cry. Lie, 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 lie. Your bullshit ain't gonna fly, fly, fly. After you lose this shit, it'll be bye, bye, bye. How exactly is your problem? Female. Ken and Cliffy, we gonna need to hear some details. Your lies are fake shit, ain't gonna fly. Soon the court is gonna see all you do is lie. Stop intimidating witnesses. You're about to learn what the punishment for that is. Cry, 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 cry. Lie, 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 lie. Your bullshit ain't gonna fly, fly, fly. After you lose this shit, it'll be bye, bye, bye. How the F do they say this with a straight face? Well, Gigi doesn't with that ugly, wonky eyed face.